Hello students, today we are going to learn our first poem, and that is Upaguk, which is written by Rabindranath Tagore. So, this lecture is for BA first year English literature students, and this is the first poem of English literature syllabus. So, in this part, we are going to learn the summary of this poem, and we are going to understand what is this poem based on. Now listen carefully. This poem is written by world famous poet Rabindranath Tagore. So Rabindranath Tagore was a very famous poet in the whole world, not only in India, but he was very famous in the whole world. And this poem, Upagupta, was written by Rabindranath Tagore. It expresses very delicate emotions. So delicate it means, look at the board. Soft or tender. It expresses very delicate emotions. So in this poem, very delicate, very soft emotions. Those emotions can be break easily. That kind of emotion is called delicate emotion. So in this poem, Rabindranath Tagore is trying to express that kind of very delicate, very soft emotion of human, strange relationship, and we are going to learn in this poem about strange kind of relationship people having with each other, and deals with an entirely new subject. Entirely it means completely. Completely new subject. So, three things we are going to learn in this poem. First, human delicate emotion, human strange relationship with each other, and in this poem, the poet is Rabindranath Tagore is going to handle new kind of subject, which is completely new, entirely new subject. So, it is the story about Upagupta. Now, Upagupta, he was a person. So, this story is about that person, and the name of that person is Upagupta, who was the famous and dedicated. Dedicated means devoted. Spent whole life for someone. Disciple. Disciple it means a follower of a great person of Buddha. So, Upagupta was a very famous and dedicated disciple of Lord Gautam Buddha. It means Upagupta was a student, very famous student of Lord Gautam Buddha, and this Upagupta following all the rules of Lord Gautam Buddha. He led a simple and disciplined life, and Upagupta liked to live very simple and very disciplined life. One day, when he was sleeping on the ground near the city wall of Mathura, he heard tinkling. Tinkle, it means make a number of light or gentle sound. Tinkling sound of a beautiful dancing girl. So one day what happened? Upagupta was sleeping near a wall, and that wall in the city of Mathura. And suddenly a dancing girl, a girl which performed dancing activity, which do the girl who does dancing activity, dancing performances. That girl was walking on the road, and that time Upagupta was sleeping near a wall in Mathura city. And when that girl, that beautiful dancing girl was walking, there was the sound of tinkle. It means small, light, gentle sound coming again and again. She was a youthful girl. Youthful, it means young. She was a youthful girl with a lot of glamour around her. Glamour, it means charm or beauty. So she was very young girl, and there were everything was looking so charming, so beautiful around her. She was laden, it means heavily loaded. Laden with ornaments. Ornaments, it means jewelries. So she had a lot of jewelry on her body, and she was having a lot of weight of those jewelry on her body, and asked the young disciple to come to her house for rest. And when she saw that Upagupta was sleeping there near the wall, she went there and asked Upagupta to come to go with her in her home and rest there in her house. The young disciple was very strict and disciplined person who told her that he would visit her at the appropriate time. Appropriate, it means proper. He asked her to go. So when that girl, beautiful dancing girl, asked Upagupta to come with her and go her home and rest there, that time disciple, this Upagupta, who was very disciplined person, very strict person, told her that this is not the proper time to come to your home, but I will definitely come to your home when there will be a proper time, appropriate time. And Upagupta then told that beautiful dancing girl to go from here to your home and rest there. I will definitely come to meet you at a proper time. So students, In this way, this first part ends here. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.